Abusiafo nim say ye ne papa Ato Forson ono eno ye finance minister ema NDC party no ene Ghana na ye nim say eye NDC aban no baba so no nsam de bebre na no mo candidate oye timanfo no etimo a hye so mo say 2025 nyame bone so mutumi eba power ade omo betumi ebe yi taxes ahoro ne ade nyina every home every Ghana for so ene yi 11 especially yi 11 there omo ba eno ne first no mbe ye free ho ene nsam ni de bebre taxes ye bet ne ade nyina no eno kra account titire nti ene youth no mutumi to abade mind this abane pam na ye na ye nim se eye nyamwo a echina ene eche se eye Ato Forson okowidi eye ne budget ne nnuama eche so mo kekan ye eye 2024 ne ade okoyi ni na efi wo mo no ena abeto je se ne nnuama esi kwone de anhwa sa yi 11 ne taxes ahoro ne ade no mo ka so mo bobo bejije no enye possible enkwesi aga entimi nye ejuma odi bo baby a emfa na afia nso mo krampo no ennuama bi MPP aban ne ba no mo yifi ono eye wroto no ade omode no so ebeka ho na wroto no krampos baby e edu ne sesisi an wo ye mpimpo na odu hom a ese wuchia ene ensam ne de bebre na ena eye timamfo no omudi etuja omo se ensam a NDC aban no kan ye omo ba omo be yi taxes ni ade na efefi omo enye nokre enye possible entimi memu enya de NDC fo betimi aye eni ho krampo sisi an tax eni ho mo krampo no omo de ba echina eni ebetie ni abekoso ewo parliament house omo ensam no ai bebre ewo ma Ghana mo jibre ni enje ensam no ntwemu me no wanse
how they about what expectation Franco our fee budget finance minister Abraham Ochilano any day the voice of the morning.
Yes.
Say first of all, let's try to understand the meaning of budget. Say cause budget idea. And now no sorry. Made man can say me ya me budget say e be me 10 Ghana cedis. Now if you look at unforeseen expenses it me back. So the meaning of budget, you say an estimate of an income and expenditure for a set period of time. And yet here e be a quantum go say busumi the budget wa ye ni obedi 20 Ghana cedis obetom 2 Ghana obeto we so obetiba to we say. When sometimes people exceed their budget or they don't even meet their budget. But if you look at Ghana, see a catch say be a budget. Now budget will be catch say okay, I didn't say says go in the says go in the we couldn't it do create we quite if you look at this particular budget and you point about there's a lot of expectations about this particular budget. Amount for attention was because if you listen to the NDC in opposition, the kind of things that they said in opposition and how they describe some taxes as nuisance taxes are amount for attention. They gave a promise and a pledge, and they told Ghanaians some taxes be almost nuisance taxes. And to the ordinary Ghanaian old tax and Hano, the baby a scanning corner, and for the benefits are Ghana forbid. No, I want to hear attention. So if you look at the NDC in opposition, taxes be Kwame, if you look at me and when it comes to the budget reading, I know said the finance minister, when it comes to toll booth, Kwame, I know they are going to bring it back. Because question is one, the new patriotic party, a do baby almost there be on the 11 banner 11 no more banner, they want to scrap out toll booth. And the amount for strategy you said there be toll booth in there. And see it making sure say I see the reintroduction of taxes on toll booth coming back. Kwame, now what I'm checking here, you have over 100 toll booths in Ghana. Over 100 toll booths. Now, if you look at toll booths in Ghana, especially if Burkina Faso, if other jurisdictions, they come through Ghana. They come free, they enter free, and they exit free. But if you go to other jurisdictions, people doesn't joke with their toll. Adia Bakwa affected Ghana, Kwame. When it comes to toll, I say when it comes to Burkina Faso, I'm taking you back. In 2013, Auditor General report, a year in 2010. Almost say between the month of January and June, 6 toll booths could account for 9 billion Ghana cedis. I'm repeating it again. Auditor General report, and in 2010, was saying 6 toll booths We have over 100 tobus in Ghana. Only 6 tobus could account for 9 billion Ghana cedis. This is 90 billion. And we too say tobut near Sedeba. Now if you look at annually, tobut is able to generate 72 billion Ghana cedis. We should not joke with it. And if you look at figures now, and your figures are unwashed. If you are bringing Tobuta, we should have a mechanism whereby any amount for the discount.
As I say, be human faith, no.
Kwame, wanna make a ban.
A free.
And so we need the free work. Because if only
electronic.
And yes, because you might hear Ghana. Amount from your vulnerable Ghana from Hotel, no. Tobutu for Tobutu. And now to be a member of parliament, to be a minister, now so do a sarin did the motor kid did the name, and Russia man crime and echo.
Because a convoy be a do
no convoy, nothing. Would do what? Because I had the guitar. Then your programming. Every Ghanaian be a root ways of here. And come to us, it goes into the coffers of Ghana. You bet you that you my former Ghana to fall into a pedifra. And to say, I pray and I say, the reintroduction of Tobu to the Kwame said, but if you look at the kind of decision that we took in making sure, from where I said, I totally disagree with it. They are also not just reintroducing it or implementing it, but we should make sure that woman face a war, the infant free war. We could do was, oh, me and you know, beer man at the cop. We should go beyond that kind of thing. And so what you're coming, the expectations are buying what. Now, Kwame, now, if you look at Agrega, I expect and demand the government of Ghana to put a lot of resources over there. Now, the kind of figures that you are mentioning, the kind of importation that we are doing, if you look at metric tons of chicken, what is the government of Ghana doing? And then incentives, capital injection, push it more. Yamade, now come once again. One cast what down fear of Burkina Faso would be president, this young guy. Now look at the way he's trying to conscientize his own
Captain Traore.
Where one first one agree ya kono eyefe. Ghana de be come say agree no kwa as is a certain kind of punishment. If you look at Orefe the JDM and then if the finance ministry, they should do something unique about Mama Ghana to afford to a pedifra. Kwame, Adeba Koso America ni mu say. The government of Ghana should also factor sports. If you go to other jurisdictions, they don't joke with sports. Ghana and every year, budget. It was a budget, you test for sports, you test for sports. I dare Bakwa make champion and say, if you look at Ghana and Puti for ya, in 2024, Egypt, Afcon, Paralympic, Kobe, or Musika said the more best in PI. Musika said the more best in PI. Ghana and quantity prepare budget for sports. About 95% of the budget allocation goes for the Black Stars. Now, I listen to the president. Was my will be made public openly. I want them to make sure that sports it is can be well. Now, me this a Ghana the right now. Attention, is about what the NDC term say. If you look at some taxes by the new patriotic party, one almost MPP for main Ghana for MPP for yes, I'm going for now. Your more airtime. And they are making sure, say, power. They are going to make sure tax will make it free. I listened to the current president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he was the presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress. He made promises and pledges. And then some now, he had a social contract with Ghanaians. Ghanaians understood, said, they are not doing their Kwame, they are too bad. Then some more Kwame. Ebia Santamana all canon, then I game maso. But today, John Mahama cannot in the decision. Because if you look at the social contract on here, he has to go by the social contract. The other kind Kwame was saying, Oba sports betting 10% to become. I listened to Ray Feli Chairman was saying the reason why I'm say 10% in the buy and say they want to discourage the youth from doing betting because some of my youth don't want to bet, I don't want to pay you my. And yes, they become lazy. Thank you, my brother. And it's 10% of the buy, they are making sure that they are scaring them. John Dramani Mahama must say, "What about 10% a year at the Papa Biaru insensitive? What about 10% a year beyond Ghana?" Now, coming Kophobia from TGM, only a research company in 2023, per their research, almost 41.7 Ghanaians and a bet. Kwame, In 20
the entire population. Out of the population, that's almost half of the Ghanaian population.
Yes, Kwame. In 2024, Ghana Statistical Services say Ghana population increased by 1.34. As we talk today, Ghana population is around 34 million. Kwame, so we have 41.7%. It means that 13 million. 940,000 Ghanaians are doing sports betting.
Then the money.
I say money in Asucha. Come to 13 million. 940,000 Ghanaians are doing sports betting. Per the research, there were 25 sports betting operators. 25 sporting betting operators. There were 12 online casinos. And there were 24 landed casinos. Too technical.
Online casino, no more the online landed to a building.
Thank you.
No,
and you said 25 sports betting operators in the whole room. Now, if you look, yes,
betting operating
yes,
companies, no, 25.
They say Ghana for a 13 million, 940,000. Now, Kwame, if you look at the month of August in 2023, as sports betting taking effect, Kenyans can call 15 million Ghana cedis.
That is 10%.
Yes, and it is called 150 billion. And
it's a free betters.
Yes, yes.
Some will call betters association.
Yes, Kwame, in 2023 annually, Scout Yenya free sports betting has 60 million Ghana cedis. It is called 600 billion.
I don't pay.
Yes, 600 billion. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, Kwame, now there is a projection and estimation. So at the end of 2025, sports betting is going to be 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. But because of campaign promise and pledge, and what he told us, Kwame, we are expecting and demanding the president. Kwame, he wasn't talking under duress.
No, support it. You think Onyano?
He has a social contract with Ghana. Or catch a Ghana for no more about the man. Do you know the kind of votes as
only 10%?
And he doesn't need any chance to give us an excuse. When your friends say betting tax, when the kind of votes are demanded NDC. May still go and look at the voters register. About 60 to 65% of the voters register comprises of the youth. Now, could take Ghana for you to know money bravery. The no more Kenyans and yet more to Mabama NDC say, or no, the Sika could jump to lose all money. Or no could just no doubt to the 10%. So be a channel.